Do you recall that throughout various adventures, official D&D hardcovers campaigns, over the last few years, there have been a number of obelisks scattered throughout the various adventures?
Indeed.
You may not have noticed, but they were there. And they were tied to a metaplot. So in each of these adventures, there would be an obelisk. And these were all originally supposed to tie in through the metaplot to a kind of a central role in Vecna, Eve of Ruin. That was the original plan. That didn't happen. So Vecna, Eve of Ruin was supposed to cap off 5th edition, to 2014 5th edition. And these big black obelisks were supposed to be capable of time travel. And they were tied to a group called the Weavers, as well as the Netherese Empire. And in Rime of the Frost Maiden, we found that Vecna had gotten hold of one of these obelisks. And it was kind of hinted that Vecna was going to be using these obelisks as part of his big plot in Vecna, Eve of Ruin. So that's where it was all supposed to be headed to.
Right. So...
Yeah. But it
that
never
doesn't
happened.
sound like... Yeah, I was going to say, it doesn't sound like the game I've heard about.
It never happened. It never happened. Yeah. So this was all kind of Chris Perkins kind of metaplot.
Okay.
And he did this big interview with Polygon where he talked about his vision for Vecna, Eve of Ruin. And the original plan in his mind, he says, that they would culminate in the story with the party going back in time to fight the Netherese Empire.
Cool.
Because they'd always wanted to bring Netheril back in some way.
Yeah.
And the only way you could really fight Netheril again is to travel back in time.
Yeah.
Right.
So, he was all excited about the idea of a time travel adventure. And they were kind of like wanted to explore some of the vibes of Expedition to the Barrier Peaks, which is a kind of style of magic which is slightly different to contemporary magic, that the magic feels technological almost, that sort of thing.
Weird fiction adjacent. Yeah.
But Chris Perkins' role at Wizards changed in later years, and he basically moved pretty much into management and away from adventure design. And those plot threads just got kind of lost.
Oh.
And never happened.
Oh.
Yeah, which is a bit sad. I'd have liked to see that, I think. He obviously no longer works at Wizards, which is why he's able to do all these interviews with Polygon and places and talk about, what actually went on behind the scenes, which obviously he couldn't have done while he was working there. But he now works along with Jeremy Crawford for Darrington Press, Critical Role spin-off, which produces words are not coming to me today.
Daggerheart and Candida Obscura.
Yes, Daggerheart. Yeah, correct. Yeah,
I got it. As a team, we'll get through this. Don't worry.
I'm basically suffering from the plague. People won't realise this. I'm suffering from the plague. I on the way home from Mongoose from Swindon yesterday, I just said to Jess, "Oh God, I feel awful," and like a headache had come on, and my head was all foggy, and my nose was all blocked up, and I'm now suffering from the plague, and I can't think straight, and words are not coming to me. So please forgive me today. I'm just going to stop halfway through sentences and go,
It's the perfect storm to record a podcast in. If you can't speak well and you're not feeling great, it's ideal. It's ideal.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Yeah, but anyway, that is a shame that it didn't become this big thing, because I know a lot of homebrew campaigns we've had a little plot threads that have built into a bigger thing. One of the GMs I have likes having their world, and they play lots of different games with different people, and they bring it all together a la, MCU style things. And it's always fun to be part of something like that, because then you've got the callbacks and you can, fun. That's a shame. I don't have very deep analysis on that, but that's my only thoughts on it.
Yeah. I mean, I never actually played Vecna Eve of Ruin myself, so I don't know whether... Did you play it, Peter?
No. Heard bits about
so
it.
I don't know. Yeah, so I don't know whether it would have been better or worse had they done that. I couldn't tell you. But I think I'd have liked to have seen a time travel pseudo-technological adventure. I think I'd have enjoyed that, just as a change from the norm.
I'm interested in Netherese magic and things like that. I don't know much about it. I'd love to explore it as a player in a game, because all I know about it is from Baldur's Gate 3. Take a drink. That's my only knowledge of it. But every time you touch a little piece of it, it's like, oh, that's super interesting. I wonder what's going on there. And I think as a player being a character in a game, exploring it at the same time would be really fun.
Yeah. Yeah.